Hey, one of the things about coming to a park late in the afternoon is you can get parking right up front. So here we are at the Hershey Park. We're going to go take a tour. So come along with us and let's go see what this is all about. Hey everybody, welcome to Tigner Adventures. We are at Hershey's Chocolate World. Woohoo!
Woo! We made it.
Yep, we made it here. So we're going to check this out. So parking is free for the first 2 hours. So we get 2 hours to go through here.
Yep.
And then it is
$60 an hour. Holy
$60. So we got we set the timer.
Yep.
We're gonna get out of here. So we don't have much time. So we are going to jump in here and get going.
Yep.
Hey, look, this is inside. This is the store area. You gotta get tickets. A lot going on here. So here is the ticket area. So we're gonna get in line. These are all the tickets. Okay, we are doing the free chocolate tour. So we're walking down here. We don't have to have tickets. We're just walking out here to where the tour is. And then that way we just get on and do the tour. So quick and easy. So here it is, the Hershey Chocolate Tour. Are you excited?
Sure.
Anytime we can get chocolate, or at least see how it's made, we're gonna get some before we leave, no matter what. So
Gotta take a picture, sorry.
Yeah, so anyway, we're just working our way up the aisle to get to the tour.
And we see the factory.
See what?
The factory, I think.
It's the factory tour, I guess.
I think.
We're kind of just bumbling along here, so we'll figure it out. Rocking back and forth, and luckily there's not a big line at this point, so this is nice. So, best time to come is in the afternoon. This is the timeline of chocolate. I can't really get a good picture of it.
It's born 1903. It takes 270 beans to make 1 pound of chocolate. Bagging, fermentation, harvesting. Bean doesn't fall far from the tree. Harvesting, broken open by hand, and the cocoa beans removed separately from the pulp. Fermentation. Oh, that means chocolate's good for us because it's fermented.
That's right.
Our almonds come from it.
Look, after you've done the tour, they have pictures while you're going. You can stop here and buy tour packages.
This is the way I like to tour. Riding.
Yeah, I like to ride. So we're typically not into pictures because we do our own little thing. They're just stand in line right there and they zoom out here. And we are on the very first car.
Hey everyone, welcome aboard. Please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
This is the,
We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Pretty cool.
2 miles. Glad they're doing this.
I'm glad we don't have to walk the 2 miles. Oh, we got the singing cows over here. This is cute.
Oh,
Okay,
cupcake.
here's a little cupcake right here.
Yeah.
Hershey's Chocolate Factory.
All right.
Here we go. 2 mile long
There's the
course.
kisses.
That is pretty incredible.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a quality supervisor here at the Hershey
Look,
Chocolate Factory.
right here in
I
our
was
cart.
asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show you around.
You get cocoa beans from all around the world,
Our
and
cocoa
then they clean
experts
them.
carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get roasted here. Oh, it is warm.
Oh,
Feel the heat.
it's a bit warm.
4D, yeah, got a little warm in there.
We got
4D.
roasted.
Yep.
Oh, well, back to the cool. Yay.
Look at all this chocolate.
Hey everyone, below me are milling machines which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years.
Is to make sure all of that milk meets our high quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweetened milk and then blend in the perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together.
Chocolate chrome.
We dry the chocolate crumb into a coarse powder. Then we mix in the cocoa butter we pressed out earlier and add a dash of vanilla. This brings out the chocolate's rich taste and creamy texture.
Oh, we're going into the molding room.
After conching, we temper the milk chocolate, heating and cooling it to just the right texture and consistency. Next, we pour the milk chocolate into molds and send them on a bumpy conveyor ride.
Yum, yum, yum. Take me some butter.
All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
That's Hershey chocolate bars.
Remember that wherever you go, you're never far from a piece of Hershey's happiness.
Look, we get a free chocolate bar. Thank you. That was pretty nice. So, got my chocolate bar. Having our chocolate. Look at all these chocolate different things they have here. All different types of Hershey chocolate. We've got them over here on this cart. They also have this whole food court area. Got all kinds of different chocolate things and other things too. So you can have your lunch and sit here and relax. Just got to remember to get out of here within 2 hours. Look at the size of these pretzels they have. $15 for a pretzel, but they are really big. And we're just working our way around. It's expected that the prices would be higher in here. That's just how it is. Attractions, right? Look at all these different options they have here.
Want to get a picture with the Kit Kat?
You can always get a picture with the Kit Kat. Ooh, Hershey's milkshakes with real ice cream. If you picked out a photo that they were taking during the ride, you can come over here and pick up your photos. We have different packages that you can purchase. We are at the actual chocolate store now. These aren't chocolates. Oh, they do have chocolate around. No, caramel.
We didn't have any Easter candy.
Yeah.
This is Easter now. It's half off.
Oh, there you go. We always like it when the candy's half off. One thing kind of interesting is when we were in Fiji, this has been 10, 15 years ago now. But when we were in Fiji, we wanted to go pick up a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
And I bet you can't guess how much that Snicker bar was. This is in Fiji.
Yeah.
This was like 15 years ago.
Or 20.
Or 20.
2009.
Yeah, so $7 for a
Yeah.
small Snickers bar that we were used to paying 45 to 55 cents in the States for.
Not at all.
Well, even if it was
But
$1.
we did find Magnum ice cream bars, and they were actually a fairly good price. So
Yeah, but we decided, you know what we needed to start
It's too
doing?
hot.
Is to fill up our suitcase with chocolate bars and take them to Fiji and sell them. We found the stickers. So all different kinds of stickers here. How about this guy? The Hershey. He's like an RVer, right? Yeah, he's got his guitar, his backpack, he's heading out.
got a choice for you.
Yeah, that's kind of a cute one. I like that one. Okay, I'm not sure where I can put this, but I think I'm going to get this one. We picked out our little items. I got a sticker, and I got a bag of candy. Yeah.
We didn't have any for Easter, so
Yeah, so
we're due.
We're due.
We're due some.
Yeah, we need to be around the grandkids at Easter time. That's what it comes down to. So, all kinds of goodies here. Gotta love these assortment packs.
Yeah. Not cheap
A little
though.
bit of everything. Yeah.
Ain't cheap.
So $30 for this package of Hershey chocolate.
Oh,
How do
there's
you
your
like this Kit Kat
2
bar?
pounds of Kit Kat. Wow.
Wow. Everybody loves chocolate. It's amazing how much chocolate is in the world and comes from this factory. All different kinds. And we've eaten a lot of it. Ooh, I like those Yorks. Ooh. I like these York patties, yeah. Look at the Kit Kats. So each one of these items on this roller is $1.50 each. Assorted bars. Chocolate is not cheap anymore, for sure. They even have shirts. So there we go, different shirts. Checkout is over here, so we're gonna go to the checkout. We go down through here so they can entice you to get more. All right, we're down here. Look, you can even get sunglasses. Oh, this is something we haven't seen yet. This is Oreo and Reese's together. That looks good. Up here, this says it all. Have a sweet day. Not just the factory, but we also have the Hershey Park here, recreation park. So this is the ticketing area there. And there is the park. There's one of the big roller coasters. There's a couple of them that we've seen.
Oh, look at the ones in there.
Look, they've got a few things in there, yeah. So it just goes and goes. All right, that finishes out our little tour of the Hershey Chocolate Factory.
That was pretty.
That was good. Yeah, pretty good. And I mean, it was fun. A lot of chocolate. They actually did a lot more than I thought they did too. You know, they have other things in there too, so that they've made over the years. But a lot of different chocolate
Well, it teaches
options.
the kids how they make chocolate, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, thanks for coming along with us. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully that was interesting to you, and we'll just plan on seeing you somewhere down the road or maybe on our next video. So you guys take care.
Bye.